What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree, and in today's video we are going to be doing my best and favorite products of 2021. So I do apologize if it's a little late, but I figured better late than never and just share kind of what all I was enjoying during the whole year of 2021. Now, quick disclaimer, some of these products did not launch in 2021. Some of them did, so I'll try to mention those that did, but just the products that I really was like going back to faithfully during the year, and then just absolutely loving. So before we get started, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below if you've tried any of these products or if you have any recommendations for me. And then also make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't ever miss any videos. But without further ado, because this might be a lengthy one, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so to get started, I'm just going to kind of go through, I guess, how I apply my makeup. I do have some skincare and body care products as well, but we'll just go ahead and start with the makeup first and then work our way through. But of course with primers, Milk, if you are a regular on my channel, you know these products are my favorites. I love them. I keep coming back to them. This one actually did launch this year, but first we're going to talk about the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the best primer. For reference, I am an oily girl, so I feel like this helps kind of get my skin prepped for foundation and concealers and everything. As you can see, I've used a good chunk of it. This is my first full-size bottle, but I did have many ones that I emptied, so I was like, okay, trying to get the big boy. But yes, definitely will be repurchasing this one once it runs out. I don't use too much, but when I am wearing makeup consistently, I'm using it a lot. And then this was the newbie. This is the Grip Eye Primer. So this one I specifically apply under my eyes so I don't crease as bad, which I do feel like it helps out tremendously. And then just also changing up my techniques. I'll have a video link below of how I kind of switched up my makeup routine, just so you kind of know how I use this product. But this product was or is really good, and definitely you should get your hands on it. You can also use this as an eyeshadow primer as well. I haven't used that because I usually use concealer for that, but if you're looking for something to prime and prep the eyes before, definitely give this one a try. Okay, so just for honorable mention, this did not come out this year, but I figured I needed to show at least one brow product while I'm going through these products. But this one is my favorite. Y'all are gonna hear me keep saying that, but this really is my favorite. I haven't found another eyebrow pencil that I love. This is the Morphe, what's the actual micro brow pencil. I use it in the shade Java. I believe everybody and their mama used this shade because at one point I was going to Morphe everywhere and they were like, nope, that is the one shade we are out of. So I definitely buy these online. If I cannot find them in store. Ulta now carries them, which is good, but when I buy them, I buy multiples. I buy at least 4 of them, so I know just in case I am good for a good amount of time before it runs out. But yes, this one is my favorite. It does come with a spoolie, which was actually giving me some troubles a few days ago. It does come with the spoolie, and then it also is pretty slim pencil and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like it helps me out when I do my eyebrows, because I do draw them on, as you can probably see or tell. Hope if you can't, then good. But I love it. I feel like it gives me a nice good brow, a crisp brow, and it's just easy to work with. But moving into foundation, so I've actually got about 3 of them. So first one up is going to be the Nars Soft Matte Foundation. I can't remember, if this one came out last year. It came out the beginning of the year. If not, it was the year before. But like I said, I'm just going to be mentioning some stuff. But yes, this one is great, definitely for me, because like I said before, I am oily. I am in the shade Caracas. I could probably go maybe a little bit darker, like 1 shade darker, but this is good for me, especially in the winter time, because I'm not really out in the sun too much and I'm not getting too much color. But this one is definitely a really good foundation. I wouldn't suggest this if you were dry skin, if you have dry skin, unless you may be using like a dewy primer of some sort. But definitely if you're oily, get your hands on this. And then this one is new to the game. I'll have a link below. I did a video using all e.l.f. products, but this was featured in that video, and I'm actually wearing it today. But y'all, if you're looking for a foundation that is like skin and you want medium coverage, it can be full coverage, get this one. So I got it in tan 425N. I love it. At first, when I first put it on, I'm kind of like, because I usually go for warm foundation shades, but this one I tried it in neutral. But as you can see, it literally is like my same skin color. Like, it's not too big of a difference between like the back of my hand and my actual face. But this one's good, very affordable. I believe it retails for like 12 or 15 bucks. So if you're looking for an affordable foundation but medium to full coverage, but you don't want to look too cakey, definitely get this one. And last but not least, on foundations, this one is new and I do believe it did come out last year. They kind of revamped it. This is by Tilbury. This is their Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Stays all day and night. Another favorite of mine. I've used it, I feel like I've used it a good handful of times. Goes on well. I feel like it's easy to blend out, and I feel like it also gives me like the light skin finish. I believe this one's going to be like a medium to full coverage as well, but definitely if you're looking for a little bit more of a higher end foundation, give this one a try. Wait till Sephora runs a sale if you can, but since it is a little bit on the pricier side, but if you're looking for something different and new, definitely give this one a try. All right, next up, let's get into some concealer and some cream contours. So I don't really have many. This one is not new, but it's oldie but goodie for me. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is my favorite one. I love it. Out of just all the concealers that I've tried, I always find myself gravitating back towards this one. I just love it. It's easy to apply. I feel like it gives great coverage. As you can see, it's kind of got like a doe foot applicator there. But yeah, I love this one and their foundation. I didn't mention their foundation, but I really do like that one. I probably should have, but yeah. But yes, this one is a very good concealer. It is on the pricier end as well. Well, I've seen pricier concealers. I believe this one, I think it's 30 bucks. So I feel like that's a little pricey for concealer, but I've had it for a while, so I feel like a little bit does definitely go a long way. So if you're looking for more of a high-end concealer, definitely give this one a try. Also in my e.l.f. video, I did mention their Hydrating Camo Concealer. Now that one is definitely really good and affordable as well. So if you're looking for something more affordable, try that one. If you don't mind splurging, definitely try that one, this guy here. And then also we have a cream contour. This is Makeup by Mario. This is their sculpting or soft sculpt shaping stick. So I have it in the shade Dark Deep. I love it. I feel like it's very easy to apply my cream contour, and it's very easy to blend out as well. I believe this one retails for about 25 to 30 bucks or so. And then it also actually does come with a brush. I haven't personally used it. I probably should try it, but I'm afraid if I use it, I'm gonna forget to wash it. So that's why I just kind of stick to a separate brush. But this one is definitely very good. All right, so moving into some blushes or just a blush and a bronzer, just one of each. So favorite bronzer of the year. Another Tilbury. This is the Airbrush bronzer. It's a matte bronzing filter for face and body. This is very, very good, but it's very, very pricey. So when I got it, I made sure I had a gift card and I got it on sale and stuff. So yeah, but it does actually come with a really good amount. And what I like about this product is if you run out, you can actually just replace this part. You don't have to go in and buy a brand new one. And I believe the refill, I believe it's like maybe $15 to $20 cheaper than actually paying for the full size of this one. I've mentioned in previous videos that I like the shade, but I feel like I have to go in with it very lightly because if I use too much, you're gonna tell I contoured. So yeah, I believe, yep, I have it on today. So definitely goes on really well, but just be mindful of how much you use if the shade is a little bit darker. And then for blush, this is the Nars Savage Blush. This isn't new in 2021, but new to me. That's when I purchased it. But just a really pretty, like a reddish gold kind of shade, like a reddish brown with like hints of gold. Perfect for women of color. Definitely just an all-around great blush. I feel like I can use it at any time. It's not necessarily specific for like fall and winter and then spring and summer. I feel like this is a good universal shade. All right, so next up, let's get into some powders. So of course we gotta mention these. The Makeup Forever, this is the Ultra HD Setting Powder. Y'all, when these came out, Makeup Shayla actually shouted it out first, and I was like, usually whenever she mentions something, I'm like, okay, you definitely gotta buy it because she never steers me wrong. But yeah, when she was ranting about these, I was like, okay, I definitely gotta try these. So I actually bought a shade for under eye, and then I bought a shade for all over the face. So for this one, I do actually put on powder before I go in with my foundation. So I got it in the shade 5, which is Sienna, and then I got my under eye one in Golden Beige. Y'all, these are amazing powders. I don't know if you can tell. Well, I mean, well, you know, it's usually full. Sometimes they're not all the way full, but yeah, I feel like I've used a good chunk of these. I was going back for it every single time. I think I mentioned in my last video, I kind of wanted to try out some new powders, hopefully this year, definitely a new bronzer as well. But these I love, so if you're in the market for some powders, definitely give these a try. I do want to find some more like affordable options when it comes to powders, just to make my channel very universal and whatnot. But those, yeah, definitely invest in because they are really good, and of course a little bit goes a long way. And then next up were powders. I actually just purchased these. I featured these in my Sephora video, but this is by OneSize Beauty. This is the ultimate setting powder. So I bought the big boy in the translucent shade, excuse me. And I use that for baking underneath my eye, and I feel like it gives a good pop of color. I was a little nervous about it being translucent because sometimes with like flashing, like camera flashes and all that, you get a flashback of where you put that translucent powder. But with this one, it is not that. It definitely goes on really well. I did use that today to bake as well, and I feel like it does look good. I do have like a light on as well, so yeah, looks good. And then Sephora had a deal where if you bought the full size option, you got the mini one for free. So I got it in dark deep, y'all. This one is really good, and I've used this as an all over face powder before the foundation, and I was like, ooh, I like it. It's like a really good powder. I guess I can show you the little one here without spilling it everywhere. But yeah, finely milled is, I guess is what they would say. Goes on really well, and this one is like my shade basically. So I just wanted to put on powder one day. This one would work. I do like how with this one, these don't come with powder puffs, so keep that in mind. But it does have like the little lid here. It is a little bit tougher to shake out just because of like the opening. The opening is literally this small part right here, but really good powder and really good to use as far as baking or just all over the face. All right, so we're moving right along. So moving right into eyes. I think, well, no, I didn't really buy too many eyeshadow palettes last year. If I did, I don't really remember them. So, but one that definitely stayed on my mind was this one. This is a Glam by Cham. This is her natural glam palette. She is a local DFW makeup artist, but I believe she just launched this palette this year. I bought it at a pop-up shop that she did. She had like a bundle set, but y'all, when I tell y'all, these are like the perfect like just neutral shades. So all of them are matte on the bottom, and then she's got shimmer shades on top. Y'all, this palette is amazing. I have traveled with it because I was like, I can create so many looks with these shades. They're natural, they're just neutral shades, and I feel like they're just perfect. I apologize, this one in the middle isn't shimmer, it's a matte one. I actually am wearing the eyeshadow today. They go on well. You got a good amount for them, like as far as like the palette size. So they're not mini or anything like that, but y'all, definitely if you just want a natural palette, something that you can easily gravitate towards if you're not too much of like a color girl and you just like to stick to the neutrals and browns and shimmers, definitely get your hands on this palette. And then for eyeliner, love this one. This is the Morphe felt tip liquid liner. I got in the shade Ink. I usually would go towards my NYX one, but then Morphe had this one on sale, and it's very easy to apply. So definitely we re-up on this one, wearing it again today. And then last but not least, for at least eyeliner, is going to be this Makeup Forever Aqua Resist Color Pencil in the shade Graphite. Y'all, this is amazing. Picked this up during Sephora's VIB sale towards the end of last year. It's amazing. It goes on creamy. Once again, wearing it today. But yes, it's a very good pencil. I love that it also comes with a sharpener towards the end. Mine's angled a little bit funny. But yeah, very creamy and very easy to use. It does come in a lot of other different shades, so I probably would give these a try. And this one's only like $20-something or so. I'm not sure if this whole like tube is filled up with products, so that you know you don't run out of it too quickly. But definitely not too pricey. Well, I guess it is a little bit pricey for eyeliner, but if you don't mind splurging a little bit, definitely get your hands on this one. And then for mascaras, once again, these did not launch this year, but these were my favorite. For one, this is the Milk Kush Lash Primer. Picked this up from a TJ Maxx for like $8, but if you go in Sephora, you're gonna pay regular price, which I believe is like $25-30. But love this lash primer. I feel like it works well with any other type of mascara as well. So it does go on white, but once you know that it's ready to go, it is no longer white. So just be cautious of how much that you use, but this one is really good. And then the Milk Kush mascara, love this one as well. Definitely gravitate towards this one quite frequently as well. I do try to switch up mascara since I have quite a bit of them and I don't want them to dry out, of course. But this one is really good. They both have some weight to them, so you will not miss these, or if you hear something falls, you definitely gonna know it. So yeah, so these two together are the perfect duo. All right, so moving into some lip products. So just some everyday kind of like lip balms just to keep your lips moisturized. First one up is this Huda Beauty one. This is her Silk Balm Honey Kiss one. Y'all, this one is amazing. I'm actually looking at it. I'm probably like halfway through it, and I bought it towards the end of last year, like in October, once again at the Sephora sale. This one is amazing, y'all. I could put this on in the morning and still in the middle of the day, I feel like my lips are moisturized. I've tried some where you put it on in the morning and then by the time you walk out the door, you're like, okay, my lips are back dry again. With this one, not at all. So this one retails, I think, for like 20 something dollars, 22 bucks, I believe. But yes, if you're looking for something that's very moisturizing, just to, if you don't feel like putting on like lip gloss or lipstick or anything, definitely try this guy. And then at night, I of course like to moisturize my lips before I go to bed. So this is by Fresh. This is their Sugar Watermelon Hydrating Lip Balm. This is like my second or third one of these. Their store in a local mall here in Dallas actually closed down, so they had like a huge sale, and these, they ran them, I forgot, like a crazy deal or whatever, so I got one, and this one is really good. I love the scent of it. It does go on, I believe, clear, even though it's kind of got like a reddish color to it. It doesn't like turn your lips red, at least it doesn't turn mine red. So yeah, so if you're looking for some lip balms, definitely try these. And then just a few just regular lip products. For lip pencil, this one's good. Makeup Forever, I feel like that's the star of the show for today's video. But this is their Artist Color Pencil in Limitless Brown. Very great shade, just like a good chocolate brown shade. I'm wearing it today. Love it, easy to go on, and just all around good brown lip pencil. And then this one, this is a Morphe liquid lipstick in True Story. I'm wearing this one today as well. Very good like nude color. Honestly, if I just put these two on, the lip pencil and this one, it is like the perfect nude lip. It almost looks like I'm not wearing anything, but I am. So these two together are the perfect combo. And then also for another nude lipstick, this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is literally in the shade nude. Yeah, nude. It's a matte lipstick, another great one as well. If I mix these two together and then use like a gloss, this is the perfect lip combo. All right, so wrapping up with some makeup products, last two. This one is going to be a setting spray, Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Very, very good one. This one you will have to kind of splurge on a little bit. I caught this mini one during the Sephora sale. They had like two minis for I think the price of almost one full-size bottle, or equal. No, it was cheaper, but two of these equal the full size, so I just got this one. But yes, definitely a very good setting spray. I haven't had any issues out of it. I will say towards the end, it can be a little weird, which I feel like with any setting spray, once you get towards the end, it starts like squirt out weird, and it's just it doesn't go on well. But definitely give this one a try if you're in the market for one. And then to wash the face off, these OneSize Beauty makeup wipes. I've ranted about these, or just raved about these, not ranted, raved about these on my channel. I love them. They are very big wipes. I feel like they get the entire face off. I know there's some mixed feelings about if you should use a makeup wipe, but I know for me it just helps me and eliminates the mess that can come from taking your makeup off. I do still use a makeup balm, which unfortunately I don't have one sitting out here, but Glow Recipe is a good one. The Pharmacy Green Clean one is a great one as well, as far as makeup balms. But definitely these wipes, I've mentioned before, Sephora's been running them on sale for a while, so I'm not sure if they're trying to discontinue them, but every time I go in the store they have them. They've just been on sale for forever. So if I think I have like 2 more packs kind of tucked away just in case they decide to discontinue them. But I do see on the OneSize Beauty website they are still available. So if you're looking for some makeup wipes and you want a big one, definitely give these a try. All right, so let's move into some body care items. So first up, I've got this body spray. This is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa. This is by Sol de Janeiro. This is the hair and body spray. So I mentioned in my last video my perfume favorite fragrances. I have this in the perfume form, but I heard that if you got the body spray, it was pretty much, it is the exact same scent and smell, and it pretty much lasted somewhat about the same amount of time, which I kind of have mixed feelings about it. It does and then it doesn't, kind of. So yeah, but I do still like it, excuse me. So I picked this up from Sephora. I believe this one's the bigger one, so I think it retails for like $30 something, but they do have one a little bit smaller than this one. And when I say just a little bit, it's not too like grand of a difference or anything, but love the way this one smells. This is perfect if you're just going out to run some errands and you just want to do a quick spray, or you know, just have on some fragrance while you're walking around the house and whatnot. I wouldn't necessarily wear this as like an all-day fragrance. Like, it's not meant to last that. It would be something that you would have to kind of like keep spritzing throughout the day. But if you want to, definitely invest in the perfume because it smells very good. And then for some feminine care, I mentioned this in my previous video. I believe I titled it like my favorite like body care products and feminine hygiene products, but this is from Target. This is their Good Wash brand. It's called the Down There Wash. It's an aloe based cleanser in rose water. Love this one. Love the way it lathers, and I feel like it gets a good clean. So yeah, so this one is only like $5 at Target. I've tried Honey Pot. I liked it. I just did not like the pump on it. And then just other ones I heard are not good for you. This one I feel like I've heard good things about, and I like it. Don't have any issues with it. So give this one a try. And then for some lotion, y'all, Fenty Beauty. So I mentioned that I had picked this up over the holidays, and I just started using it because I ran out of my Sephora lotion. That one's a good one as well. I don't have it to show because I actually just threw the bottle away. But it's their all day hydrator lotion. That one is very good, and it's way bigger than this one and only $17. So if you're interested in a little bit more of like a higher end product but don't want to spend too much money, give that one a try. But y'all, this Fenty Beauty, this is the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. It smells good. It goes on good. I love it. Just want to smell it now. It's kind of like a clean, but like a little bit of like a I don't want to say floral. I don't know. It's like I hate to say like girly scent, but it definitely kind of has like a floral clean smell to it. Love this one. And this one, I believe it's a little pricey. It retails for about like $40 something, but you can actually just buy the refill for it, so you don't have to buy the big boy again, or you don't have to keep buying the containers of it. And I believe the refills are probably like $29 or so. But love this one if you need something hydrating, especially because right now in Texas the weather is cold this week. So it can be different next week, but it is cold, so I know my skin usually gets really dry, and I feel like it is a very good moisturizer. All right, so moving on into some skincare. If you made it this far in the video, definitely comment down below. I know this has been, I'm trying to move through them a little bit quick. Hopefully it's not too long. But I just have face wash. Actually, I didn't have any other products that I just really wanted to like show y'all. Well, I will say I don't have it in front of me now. The Kiehl's, their avocado eye treatment, I love that one. As far as toners, I love the Fresh Beauty toner, and then I recently just started using the Glow Recipe toner. That one's really good. Moisturizers, I'm kind of in between those right now, so none that really just like caught my eye. I will say the Peach and Lily, their glass skin serum, I don't have that one because I just ran out and I haven't re-upped on it, but y'all, that one is amazing. I love it. I feel like my skin loves it, so hopefully Ulta runs it back on sale again because that one's a little pretty penny too. But those are just some kind of like everyday products that I use. But for a face wash, gotta mention this one. This is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I use this for my nighttime skincare routine. I feel like it does a really good job of just getting any extra makeup off of my face. I did end up getting the jumbo size because Sephora ran it on sale. They've been doing like a skin event because Ulta's been doing one as well. So they've been kind of, I don't want to say competing, but every day they each kind of have different products from the skincare line on sale. This one I've had before, but I was like, yep, gotta go back to my roots and get this one because I've been trying another one and I just did not like it. So we had to re-up on this. And then my favorite, this is my second bottle. This is by Tula. This is the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. This is so good, and it's actually pretty affordable. This one is $28, so I feel like with face washes that's a pretty good deal, especially for like higher end skincare. But love this one. It lathers well. I feel like my skin loves it too. So like I said, this is a second purchase throughout this year, and it a little bit does definitely go a long way, and this bottle will last quite a bit of time. So that's why I don't think it's too terrible to spend $28 on it, because it will last you a good chunk of time. So yeah, definitely if you need a new just good cleanser, try this one. And then last but not least, just recently started using this one. This is by Youth to the People. This is their Kale plus Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. Love this one. Smells good. It's clean. Lathers really well. I'm a little nervous because it's in a glass bottle and I am prone to be dropping stuff in the bathroom or even just doing my makeup, but keep that in mind. But this one is really good. I use this one in the evening time as well. I do double cleanse in the morning and at night. Especially I like doing it at night just to get rid of any extra makeup residue that I may have. This one I purchased from Sephora. I believe it's fairly affordable. It was kind of I think it was like in the $30-ish range or so. I can't say I haven't used it consistently, that's why that much has not been used. But if I were to switch to daytime, definitely love it. All right, y'all, so we have made it to the end. We're just gonna touch on a couple of hair products. Like I mentioned before, it's not really gonna be a hair channel, but I do like to share, if I'm doing my hair, if I try something different, I will of course share that with y'all, but I am no hair expert. But something that has been working for me, I definitely will share. Camille Rose has stolen my heart. I love these products. For reference, I am a natural girl, so I do have naturally curly hair. I used to get my hair permed like going through high school, partially through college, then went natural, and that was a rough process. So that's when I started doing some protective styles, like you may have seen me in braids, or just extensions, which I'm probably about to start back doing here soon. But anyways, tucked up under there, well, this is my hair out right now and stuff. I did straighten it and curl it a little bit today, but that's just reference as to the products that I use. But these two guys, I don't know what my hair loves about them, but it loves it. It lathers well when I'm either showering, washing my hair, or just standing in the sink, you know, and washing my hair. And then I feel like detangling has become easier because, y'all, before I would hate to detangle my hair. I hated it. It hurt. I'm tender-headed and it just was not a fun process for me. But now I feel like, I don't know if my hands have changed, my hair has changed, I don't know, but my curls definitely look good, are easy to detangle, and just makes wash day a better process for me. So yeah, but anyways, Camille Rose, this is their Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. It's got castor and aniseed oil. Love this one. I feel like it really gets my hair clean, especially if I've had it in a protective style, because I'll have a lot of product build up. But I feel like it lathers well, gets my hair clean. It's not that squeaky clean where you kind of feel like your hair is squeaky clean, but definitely still like moisturized afterwards. So love this one. And then I also got the conditioner. This is the Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. I'll sometimes condition my hair with this one. My hair loves it. It's like I said, I don't know if those two together, they make the perfect combo. No idea, but yes, it also smells really good. So yeah, so you can actually pick this up from Target, Ulta, of course, on the Camille Rose website. So I feel like it is very easy to find, and it actually is pretty affordable as well. And then while I'm looking at it, okay, sorry y'all, I just thought about it. Another Camille Rose favorite, this is her Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum. My hair loves this as well. My hair has actually grown quite a bit. I wish I kind of had some previous pictures. I know like years ago I'd actually cut my hair off because it was damaged from decoloring it, but I have, y'all, like a real short bob. Like my hair literally stopped probably like right here. So yeah, and as you can see, my hair is slightly curled and it is gone past my shoulders, which I love because I've always just loved and wanted long hair, and the fact that it's natural and healthy, that is just a plus for me. So I do feel like me doing protective styles has helped. But yes, but those are some of my favorite hair care products. All right, y'all, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching some of my favorite products from 2021, and then just products that I've been using for quite some time or keep gravitating back towards, or, you know, re-up and on. Those are just some of my favorites. So if you have made it to the end, thank you so much. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. As I mentioned before, we are moving. We bought a house. If you didn't get to watch my last video with my life update, yes, we have bought a house and we are moving. So if there is a delay in a video, that is why, but we're going to be changing up this space and just upgrading, because as you can see, we're in my bedroom right now. But yes, now that I have a house, I actually will have a dedicated space to actually film and hopefully bring better content to you guys. Not that this one's been bad, but definitely want to upgrade and elevate in 2022. So yeah, but definitely appreciate all the support and whatnot. But again, it's your girl Bree. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.